Today we are going to be reading The Worrysaurus. It is by Rachel Brott and Chris Chatterton. So to begin with, let's talk about the cover of the book. What do we see? We see a little dinosaur, we see a butterfly, we see his bag. So what do we think is going to happen in this book by looking at the cover? Let's read it and we're going to find out. On a hot and sunny morning, under lovely clear blue skies, a little Worrysaurus was opening his eyes. He brushed his tiny pointy teeth, then he washed his top and his tail. He packed a little bag of snacks and set off on a trail. He skipped along the way with happy legs across the golden sand and thought about the day that he had plotted, sketched, and planned. A yummy, lovely picnic, a delicious summer spread. Worrysaurus liked it when he knew what lay ahead. So, we've gotten into a little bit of the book, and let's talk about how Worrysaurus is feeling right now. Is he excited for his day? How is he feeling? But he hadn't gotten far, you see. It hadn't been that long before his busy head dreamed up of some things that might go wrong. Had he made enough to eat today? And had he brought enough to drink? This little Worrysaurus often was one to overthink. What if I get lost, he thought, or what if I trip and fall? His happy legs were slowly coming to a snuffly, shuffly crawl. Worrysaurus liked it when he felt he was prepared. Unexpected things happening, they made him feel quite scared. So when suddenly from nowhere a lizard skittered by, shouting in a squeaky yelp and pointing at the sky. I think a storm is coming. I heard it's on its way. Well, that really put a cloud in Worrysaurus's day. A storm, said Worrysaurus, when it's so dry and hot and sunny? But the news became a butterfly that fluttered in his tummy. I'm not ready for the rain, he said. I haven't got my wellies. His teeth began to chatter, and his knees they turned to jellies. And all the while, the sky was blue, and the sun, it was shine and shine, but his lovely picnic thoughts were definitely gone. Should I find a cave to shelter, or should I just run back and hide? His little worry butterfly grew very strong inside. But then he thought of something that his mommy liked to say. Oh, my little Worrysaurus, chase that butterfly away. Don't you worry now, my lovely. You must not try to fret. If it's not a happy ending, then it hasn't ended yet. What does the Worrysaurus think about when he gets worried? And why does he do this? Do you think it helped him? So he reached into his bag just then to find a little tin. It helped him with his worries. It had happy things within. A special stick, his teddy Ned, a pebble, and a letter. And he held them one by one so everything felt better. Can you think of a time that you felt like Worrysaurus? And what helped you? Did you have a special stick or a Ted named Ned that made everything just feel better? Then he put away his tin and all his worry in his head, freed his little butterfly for happy thoughts instead. I'll stand up tall and I can be strong. I'll chase my fears away. All is good and all is well, and everything's okay. And with all those wordlings, he calmed his busy brain. Since when is the sun shining? Why worry when it'll rain? So, how would you explain to a friend that's never read the book, how would you explain to him how Worrysaurus is feeling throughout the book? because he's went through a lot of emotions. So how would you explain it? So he shared his little picnic with the lizard in the sun, and they laughed all their worrying and really had some fun. Since when you're in the moment, there's no need to run or hide. And then the only butterflies will be the ones outside. The end. And last question is, if you were to write a story about a new dinosaur friend for Worrysaurus, what would they be like? And how would you make a good friend for Worrysaurus?